comedian Jason Manford, 41, has warned that a dictatorship is forming following the news that Boris Johnson, 58, may stand in the newest Conservative Party leadership contest. The star's outrage comes after Liz Truss, 47, told the public she would be stepping down as PM and that her replacement would be appointed in the space of just 1 week. This afternoon, Jason reacted to a tweet from British Electoral Politics, who announced, breaking, Boris Johnson is expected to stand in the Conservative Party leadership contest. In response, the musical theatre star wrote in view of his 440,100 Twitter followers, like a bad penny, a dictatorship is forming here. When will we learn that these scumbags do not have a clue what to do and do not have our best interest at heart? Yet they demand apologies for being called scum and CTS. Well, stop acting like one then. Sick. Moments later, a Twitter user named Jim wrote, I'm old enough to remember when people thought John Major was bad. Those now seem like the good old days. Jason responded, controversial from me, as someone who would much prefer a lab government, but whatever you thought of Major, May, even Thatcher, etc., is that they felt like they were doing the best for the country, even if I thought they were wrong. Not like this self-serving shower of sh. Sick. However, Dorset Yeoman argued, weird reaction. Johnson and the Tories are clowns, but it's clearly nothing like a dictatorship. Johnson has a huge electoral mandate. Sick. Jason replied, not a weird reaction at all. I'm not saying Boris is the dictator, but the fact the Tories are gripping on to power and not allowing us to vote for a new leader is a dictatorship. We went through the ridiculous leadership campaign and here we are. Time to do one and let us decide. Sick. The same Twitter user fired back, where's the dictatorship then? There isn't one. Semantics, you know what I mean, and it's this sort of whatspoutery that is bringing the country to its knees, Jason insisted. Jamie wrote, when are we hitting the streets? This is a disgrace. Jason replied, I'd love to, but as this government are cleverly taking away our right to protest, I'm not sure how we go about it. As we've learned from BLM, rail strikes, eco and anti-austerity protests, you can only protest in an orderly fashion with the minimum of fuss and disruption. Sick. The Prime Minister succeeded Boris Johnson as Prime Minister on September 6 after defeating Rishi Sunak in the Conservative Party leadership contest. Resigning after just 44 days in office, she will be remembered as the shortest-serving PM in British history. A new leader is to be selected next Friday and some names have already been discussed for her replacement. Aside from the former PM, other high-profile figures being discussed include former Chancellor Rishi Sunak, who was beaten in the last Conservative leadership contest. Leader of the House of Commons Penny Mordaunt has also been mentioned, as well as Defence Secretary Ben Wallace. Jeremy Hunt, who was appointed as Chancellor of the Exchequer 6 days ago, has confirmed he will not be entering the leadership race.